Let's go. Hello, guys. We're welcoming you in the fourth game of the first fall tournament of this year, hosted by CarpeNoctem. Uh, we're welcoming you in our vivid and friendly Tritak community, where everyone can be themselves, have a lot of fun during the games. I hope that the game will be very exciting and dynamic, just like the games before. You can find the videos on our official YouTube channel. Today, Bisky will help me in commentating the game. The first team that will try to survive against WRDA will be CarpeNoctem's team. There will be Slavic, Berto, and Rainbow.
And there we go, the bans are already out. Infernal chose to ban Warrior and Scout, meanwhile Ants chose to ban Terra. Last game they banned Eris, which now they changed their mind. Which I think is the correct choice. Terra is much more deadly.
Yeah, uh, I think so. And in the last game, Terra showed um, better result uh, than Darkness, and as it had more control spells that could stun, could freeze.
And also weird just targeted this team specifically with the class bans because they had like free scouts, I think, if I'm right. Gonna check it right now. It doesn't show.
Right, and we also need to
About
mention
Warrior,
that today we're going to play on map number 5, which is a bit different from map
that's not
number
good.
1.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Infernal sided map. This map is good for Infernals.
oh yeah, that is what I just wanted to ask. Uh, how good it is for Infernals and how good it is for Ants. So it is a little bit Infernal favored, right?
It's basically designed to be similar to map 1, which map 1 is also quite Infernal favored. But on top of it, it doesn't have any trees on how do you call it? Like when you go from high ground to upper ground, not
Ramps?
cliff, but like yeah, ramps. So there are no ramps. There are no trees on the ramps, which is a big struggle for Infernals while chasing and so on.
Right, and I believe there is a big water spot with an island.
No, 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 that's map 3. This map doesn't have that. It's not good for sailors, or at least it's similar to map 1 overall. It doesn't have any sailor base.
So what I'm looking at right now is the a big spot of water in the top right corner and smaller high ground places for ants.
Smaller high ground plate. Mm, not sure to be honest. It's from what I know, it's very similar to map 1 in the design, in islands, high grounds, and so on. It has on paper like few basing spots, but Paul said he doesn't like them that much, so I guess there's that. But we'll see what are they cooking up right now. This team has to win, at least at the very least, has to win to be on par with other teams because they died the fastest by far this tournament.
All right, here is the game number 4. We already saw bands, and now we're going to see Infernal picks pretty soon. And who is going to take the game number 4? We'll find out in 30 minutes, I believe. I think that teams are more prepared for the game than they were yesterday. I think that right now they have more experience in playing in such strange mode.
So we'll see, will they take the 4 runes? Two are taken immediately. They choose not to give vision on the 4 paths that we're gonna take. So there's gonna be not a lot of info where we're chooses to go.
And here is Darkness as the main Infernal or WRDA.
Darkness and Eris, which was a standard pick for him this tournament, his bread and butter. 3 clear and chasing. Oh, he didn't even take the rune of immunity. Well, I guess it's kind of useless. A good idea is to get all the 4 runes in hopes to get a DB rune for both Ants and Infernals. For the Infernals, if they want to camp the Dragon Ball, and for Ants, of course, to start gathering them. But they didn't go for it, and in this situation, there wasn't even a Dragon Ball rune spawn.
Right now, WRDA is checking the closest high ground areas to the middle. He's walking with Darkness to the bottom left part of the map, and it seems like ants are taking their standard directions. They're taking corners of the map right at the
So now
beginning of the
Weirdo knows
matchup.
that Berto is on the bottom left island. He just found one structure, so he must be, his farms must be somewhere nearby.
Seems like Slavic is
He
more
did.
focused on building up farms and getting early income, while Carpe is also focused on income,
Oh,
but more
wait.
focused on sentry
Look,
towers and
look at
providing
Weirda's,
the
look at Weirda's sentry.
sentries.
Yeah, you see Weirda's sentry. He placed it down ground. I don't know if that's by mistake or just like a cheeky one. You see, in the bottom left, near his shadow walkers. You
I'm
might
sorry,
have disconnected.
I got back. I just had to turn off my microphone for a second. So nothing bad happened.
Berto brought down his farms. Quick reaction, giving no feed for Weirda. It's gonna be a slow start as per usual. The game gonna slowly accelerate the later it goes on. But now just chilling.
And here you can see the vision of Vents right now. There is the first invisible tree from Carpe. Verda's bird is flying around the bottom left island, and nobody can see where they are yet.
Alberto's bird was just killed, and yeah, he's pinging that Weirda is probably somewhere around the bottom left corner of the map. The ball hasn't been spotted just yet. However, yellow does see the cut trees, so he probably knows that it's getting dangerous. Oh yeah, now the bolt is in vision. So they do know the Infernal's locations. Weirda just spotted the Dragon Ball. Well, at least it's in his vision.
Yeah, the ball got in the vision on the sentry, put there on a tree from yellow.
Oh, yellow doing a risky blink. By the way, I think yellow is not supposed to have a golden egg, right? Or that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he should be told to drop it and destroy. When does it disappear?
I think around 5 minutes.
Around 5 minutes. Oh, yellow is getting
Well, it doesn't matter now.
getting
It
furious,
didn't help
and
you.
that didn't matter at
And he
all.
goes down. Carpe is nearby, so he's gonna get rescued immediately.
Ness is telling that there is an echo in the stream right now. I believe it happens when I talk, when I hear my voice in
You
your
can't
sound
really hear
system.
my voice, your voice through me because I'm using headphones. So it's not that, something else, I guess.
Yeah, can we fix this somehow?
Let me see.
Right now, Slavic is trying to get the animal flute for his end.
You're probably recording 2 times. Yeah, you are. Look, I think I know what's happening. So, right, are you? Do you have your stream open?
Oh yeah, that's my bad. My bad. My fault. I've just turned off the sound of my stream, guys, and everything now is
Yeah, now should be
fine.
alright.
We're sorry for that moment. Thank you, Ness, that you noticed this.
Right, so back into the game. Answer getting stable income. Weirdo doesn't have too much feed as of right now. Looks like he is spending his gold this time, waiting for nothing. Already 6 skeletons on the map plus shades, all in the bottom side of the map. He just spotted Slavic.
Slavic is in danger right now, but he has his blink ready.
Oh, he waited too long with the blink, might be deadly. Nah, he's good. Also, with the accidentally used TP. Ah, never mind. He still has his TP. Now might be rough for
Now he
Slavic.
uses Windwalk to kill
Oh,
him.
invisible. Oh, just in time. Oh, that was
The
very
blink was just
close.
in time. Yeah, that was a nice juke. He made WRDA to spend some
However, the chase
resources.
is not over. He is moving ball towards to block off the exits for Slavic.
Yeah.
The darkness is coming to cast a spell and root him out. Slavic's position is still known.
Right
He's
now,
about.
WRDA
Oh,
is generating
what a
a lot of
stun!
threat. Lavamander
Why
help
doesn't
him
you
to stay alive
just
for a
use?
little bit
Nah,
longer.
that's it. That's it. Slavic is dead. That's a rough blow for the end team.
That's the
Usually,
first kill.
Slavic is their main income guy.
Yeah. First blood
No
of the
one
game.
around middle.
Guys are using full share command. Carpe is carrying 2 Dragon Balls. Berto is empty. Rainbow
Also,
is empty
Carp
as well.
is. Meanwhile, Carp is also starting to clear the bottom side of the map, full of infested skeletons.
Yeah, Berto 3 is slowly coming to the middle to save his mate.
It's not worth camp just right now. You want them to escape to give you a little bit more feed before, letting go.
The first skeleton goes down with the help of CarpeNoctem's archers, where they moves his bolt to the next skeleton, waiting for the archers to come up. He's busy. He's really busy with controlling his main Infernal, it seems.
Oh, the first mines laid down. Look at that top. area,
Our
top middle
allies'
part.
town needs help.
Yeah, right,
And he,
right near the ramp.
yeah, right on the ramp, on the uphill near the ramp. That means that every ant has true sight radius around itself. However, since the mines are on top of the hill, they are still in fog of war whilst you climb the ramp.
Our allies'
Yeah,
town needs help.
that's a good point, and it is harder for ants to notice them and to stop your hero. Right now, Carpe has picked right at ant and he's carrying 4 Dragon Balls in his pocket. Berdo has got a few initial items, one the wind and boots. Where this boat is trying
With the
to
found
kill
Allies'
barracks,
all
town needs help.
archers.
the regrowing is very low. No one is making any nature lovers. I guess they don't love the nature that much, huh?
The skeleton is safe.
Carpe also goes for
Our
end
allies'
boots and
town
well
needs help.
wind, which is good if they found a single skeleton camping on top of the DB. However, Weirda is not interested in camping DBs just right now. He has plenty of items. Look at his inventory, crystal ball, mines, and watcher wards. Watcher wards are especially strong in this type of game. And plenty of skeletons.
Yeah. Where they haven't decided yet where to put his second landmine, and now we can see he
Third
laid it on
landmine.
the ramp also near the top part of the map and send shade. So there are 3 landmines of the ramps already.
Fireballs on Carpe, pinging the sixth one.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let's look at the vision of ants.
Weirda and Carpe might meet soon.
Our allies' town needs help.
Big packs of farms on the high ground around the middle. I think that trees around these big packs of farms could be cleared off just in case Werda uses his Shadow Walker summons. What do you think?
Yeah, of course. He is level 6, which is still quite low. I don't know about actually is
Our
experience
allies'
increased.
town needs help.
Gold is obviously increased for solo infernal mode, but I'm not sure about experience.
Werda summons his
Which
bolt
means
right on his main Infernal.
okay, they
Our
want to
allies'
clear the
town needs
bottom
help.
right island. I don't know why Carpe just hang out. Okay, he just pinged the sixth ball. That ball is in the middle. Actually, it
Our
is in
allies'
vision
town
for
needs
them.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first big item for Bolt is a Searing Blade that gives a lot of damage.
Finally making the bolt actually a threat to ends
Our allies' town needs
itself.
help.
Right now, Bolt can one-shot every single land on the map, except Slavic.
Yeah, that's right. So far, all ants got their ant classes. There
A lot of
is one
runners.
archer and 2 runners, and also one illusionist.
Weird found a big spot of yellow
Our allies'
stash.
town needs help.
Yeah, and that is huge economic damage for yellow as his farms were level 3.
Yeah, a very interesting way to place these fucking farms. All in the same line. A bit risky. a bit of a gamble, and he's getting spotted because he walked right into the center. And now he
Our
should be
allies'
dead.
town needs
Yep.
help.
Slavic waiting in the middle.
Yeah,
Carpe just
unfortunately,
walked
ants
past the
didn't
Watcher
have
Ward.
any vision on this cliff. Sorry, go on.
Carpe just walked the ward, the sentry ward,
Our allies'
whilst
town
collecting
needs
the
help.
seventh and final ball. Yep, the classic cloak of invisibility. WRDA is not interested in chasing the Carpe. And yet again, Yellow walks into the same exact
Our
ward
allies' town
and
needs
dies.
help.
The same exact war, the same exact kill. Now WRDA is checking uh, the room around the middle. Found Carpe's invisible tree.
Oh,
Oh,
the
and
mine,
here's the
the
mine hit.
mine, the mine
WRDA is
paid
really
off. And
happy
that's
with his
why,
plan.
yeah, that's why I don't understand why they don't have the Anks, you know. Because that's the only thing that can protect from the mines at this, mode.
A few upgrades from WRDA Magic Sentry outposts and Watchwards outposts will increase his mobility on the map, which it will allow him to teleport right in the corners of the map. A few skeletons
This
are
is horrible.
spreading on the map. Berto has got his
Weirda
initial items as well.
decides this game to protect the middle a bit more thoroughly. Slavic does have prepared
Our allies'
a bunch
town
of
needs
raging
help.
trees too, are heading out to the middle
Yes, and
will
also
they
Slavic's
succeed.
farms have been revealed, and the bold is, yeah, where it is
Yeah,
just using
right
his
now
ultimate abilities to
Weirda
destroy them.
has more
Our
gold than Slavic
allies'
at this
town
moment.
needs help.
Yeah, that
Carpe
is
was
a
the
bad
main
sign for
echo,
ants, I believe.
to say it lightly.
Where
Okay,
they got
Slavic
Searing
chooses
Blade
to
for his
send
Our
main Infernal
allies'
as
town
well.
needs help.
and Slavic chooses to send two level 1 piss 3s right into the Infernal. Yeah, not gonna help. Whoa.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah. Oh, it was a distraction. Cleverly played by Slavic.
Berto's nature lovers are in danger, and Berto is not paying attention, I think.
Our allies' town needs help.
Look at
Ants are
Berto's
in
just
skip.
invading the islands.
Yeah.
Look how much Berto has archers. How many archers Berto has. Close to 100 foot cap. Skeletons are still level 1, which is easy to deal with 4 archers. Archers are unupgraded, however. But the sheer mass will pierce through.
Yeah, that's right. A huge mass of archers like Berta are destroying skeletons.
Weird is more interested right now in hunting the ants, I think, rather than just defending his skeletons, which he can remake easily. 56% of trees are left on the map, which is not a good sign at this stage of the game. Anything below 50% is really bad for the ants.
Yeah, definitely. And Slavic right now has built a piece of tree to destroy a landmine that he found on the ramp. The last landmine on the map is still alive and waiting for its prey.
We'll
Where
see
they
if it
came
will
to the
get any
bottom
victims.
right island to get rid of these annoying archers. He'll spend some time
We're
chasing them
finding
down. Two Dragon Balls appeared on the map next to each other. The last mine got destroyed by an archer. Slavic's archer sacrificed herself for the sake of nature.
Carpe walking into a ward will see if what Weirda just used its TP, so it's not gonna react. They are quite afraid to move into the dark area of the map. Berto is doing a magnificent job this time around.
Our allies' town
He's
needs help.
practically single-handedly controlling half of the map, or at the very least, a quarter.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that teammates should share some gold with Rainbow so he can buy some initial items, at least boots.
Well, he does
Our
have
allies'
5k
town
gold.
needs help.
He can afford. Not picking mushrooms though.
WRDA tries to generate threat on the top part on the map with both Infernals. Slavix is trying
Surprise.
to get rid of skeletons. And the skeleton hunt this game is really huge. Skeletons keep falling and falling.
Our allies' town
Many
needs
of them
help.
don't have Anks of Reincarnations already.
I would say not a big loss for Weirda.
Our allies' town needs help.
Huh.
Yellow is getting nature lovers instead of items. Maybe that's his plan, maybe he feels quite safe.
I think he's feeling a bit overwhelmed or afraid.
Our allies' town needs help.
Maybe you're right. He just got
Okay,
revealed and
he's
had
just
to
yeah.
leave his place.
The second one doesn't hit,
He seems a bit
but
preoccupied with something.
he's just staying there in the same spot, which
Our
yeah,
allies'
not
town
gonna
needs
work
help.
out.
That was a pretty easy kill for WRDA.
Better
Barrow's
trees
trees are
are right there.
trying to save him.
Yeah, however, since the kill was right in the middle, it's not a big deal for
Our
Weirda just to
allies'
prevent
town
that
needs
save.
help.
But look, 2 more are coming when Weirda thinks it's safe already.
Yeah, WRDA's Infernal machine is going somewhere. Slavik is using his clone to hit the ash. We'll
Not a
see
great
how
blink.
far Yellow will go away. And WRDA just
I think
decided
Weirda
not
is
to
not
chase him.
interested. Yep,
Our allies' town needs help.
which is fair enough.
Yeah. Sometimes Infernal shouldn't chase down ants that die too often because they don't have a lot of resources and their gameplay is not that impactful. So they shouldn't spend their precious time hunting down such ants. Instead, they should concentrate
allies'
on
town
finding
needs help.
ants that have great economy and that have great influence on the map.
Exactly.
Carpa is getting rid of Watcher Ward and is carrying 4 Dragon Balls.
I don't really like that Weirda has had 3 Watcher wards placed down in an island without any TP locations to protect them. Oh, now Weird is finally moving to the Bird's fortress, to his domain. So far he's been literally carrying his team's map control, but this might finally
Our allies'
hurt
town
Zico.
needs
Although
help.
he does have 16k gold, which will be plenty to deal with level 1 skeletons, but soon skeleton level 2 gonna arrive.
Our allies'
Right now,
town needs
WRDA
help.
is trying to control the top part of the map. However, the Ants warriors are getting rid of the skeletons, getting rid of precious checkpoints that Infernals can teleport onto. Slavic is restoring his
Allies town needs
economy. He has got a lot of resources storages recently.
Now the sixth Dragon Ball is on the other side of the map, which is going to be a very, very long and very dangerous road for Mr. Carpe. It's going to take, I say, like 2 minutes to get to the other side safely. And that's not even going to be the final ball. So the second wish might not even come. Once again, he's being spotted.
Our
Oh, and this
allies'
time
town
Weird is
needs
steeping.
help.
He is risking it. Yeah, he got caught. And yeah, as I said, that's probably the end of the Dragon Balls.
5 Dragon Balls on the ground right now. After CarpeNoctem hit the deck. I think that WRDA is really happy with this kill.
Definitely.
Now their captain should be saved as soon as possible. Here is Mystic's illusion, heading towards the middle, where they has got his aerial Diabolist to guard the middle. Carpe found a Watcher Ward and signalizing about it to his teammates.
Slavic and Weird and Berto are preparing a bunch of piss trees.
Our
Actually,
allies' town
Slavic's
needs
ones
help.
are already heading into the middle. And yeah, at this point in the game, one Herder Diabolis are not going to prevent level 2 piss trees from saving. Slavic getting spotted.
Slavic getting spotted
Weird
as well
TPing.
as Yellow.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let's see from
A lot
internal
of stuff
perspective. Yeah,
simultaneously happening on the map right now. The save is going to happen pretty soon.
okay. Look, Slavic's illusion juked Weirda, and the carpet decided to go right into his arms.
Unfortunately
Not a
for
good choice.
Carpe, yeah. Unfortunately for Carpe, where they was standing
However,
right next
more piss trees.
to him after the blink.
Yeah, not quite enough damage. Not looking great anymore. Oh yeah.
There are a lot of bold meadows around the map. However, there are
Our
not so
allies'
many
town
skeletons,
needs help.
but also there are not many trees left. Where there is generating a threat on the right part of the map,
Our
destroying
allies' town needs help.
Slavic's trees. He's got his
Carp is getting
lightning
escaped,
blade
getting
that will help
rescued.
him to catch ants. Carpe is free again with his 500 HP cloak and invisibility and ant boots.
I think he will try to go for the balls, and Weirda anticipates that. Or maybe not. I thought he's just gonna leave the
Our
ball
allies'
hanging
town
around there,
needs
but
help.
no, he just gives them away. So
Carpe
there is
got
still a
spotted.
chance for Ents to get the second ball wish, which is probably gonna be Ankh of Reincarnation or Nature Staff, because the regrowing is very lacking. 30% of the trees are left on the map. Practically a naked map.
Our
Yeah, that's
No
allies'
true.
town needs
movement
help.
of selection for Infernals.
If Werde had time, he could put landmines right next to the Dragon Balls, but he decided
Oh
to
yeah.
clear trees on the
Our
right part of the
allies'
map.
town needs help.
Rainbow found 2 watch wards, blue watch wards, that are hard to destroy. Werde has spent 1 landmine. Let's see, where did he put it? Maybe. Oh, it's on the ramp on the second floor of the right bottom island.
Mhm. Yellow juking out. However, he has 30 HP. Is
And
gonna just
Archer
die
is
to a
chasing
fart in the
Archer.
wind. Yeah, And oh,
Our
what
allies'
an
town
intense
needs
chase!
help.
Yeah,
The
he escaped
skeleton archer.
while another archer was charging his arrow.
Yeah. Okay. We're the we're steeping with his pole, but
Poor yellow, still no
Our
items.
allies' town needs help.
Giant rock level 4 appeared on the way of darkness. Slavic's level 1 farms that not worth WRDA's attention are staying on the island.
Our allies' town needs
so right now Carpe is just boldly punching down sentries, which is really not worth a lot of time for the Infernal. So Weirdo does choose not picking it up.
Our allies' town needs help.
He's looking for the sixth Dragon Ball.
Yeah. And where they found a very juicy spot. Berto is trying to destroy his resources storages, and I hope he got all the upgrades in his
Our allies' town
upgrade
needs
center
help.
before it died to where they. Yeah, raging trees have got armor and attack upgrades and also HP upgrades. They can walk a little bit faster. That is
Our
good for
allies' town
saves in the
needs help.
middle. Where they is smelling blood in the water, and he put down 2 mines.
Yeah, Berto is the most important kill on the map, so he's saw his farms and he's going for an attempt. Berto is a little afraid to move top. Actually, Yellow distracted Weirda away from
Our
hunting him
allies'
down.
town needs help.
Yellow moving away from Furious 3. However, one error there is not enough to deal with level 3 Piss 3. And now Carpe is moving for the final Dragon Ball,
Town needs help.
going right into the Burning Archer. The weird note is that Note really is preoccupied with Berto.
Another kill for WRDA and for his Eridar. Karpa is
More
summoning
Piss
a
3s.
dragon to take a wish.
Ah, perfect. And Felstarken in the middle. Very good to prevent a very slow Raging 3 from walking
WRDA is
where he
forcing
wants.
another fight
So
in the middle,
Our allies'
dragging
town
WRDA's
needs help.
attention.
So it is a nature staff. They did decide not to go for Ank of Reincarnation and get a little bit more control, a little bit more trees on the map
Our
to
allies'
obstruct
town
Infernal
needs help.
units' movement.
Yeah, that's right, and
Gotta start using them.
I hope that Ants
Cooldown
will
of 2 minutes.
restore almost all the trees that fell this game.
Our allies' town needs
They
help.
definitely need that.
Carpe is really close to
That-
getting into the mines.
Yeah.
Will he see them?
He's dead.
Our
And he
Yeah.
died to mines, unfortunately,
too late.
dropping his nature stuff. Another kill for where they. His Eridar Diablo is just having no rest this game. Keeps killing ants around the
Okay.
middle.
Does Weirda see the nature staff? Okay, he's buying something. What's it gonna be? Mines? No, nothing. Looks like he was just microing. No, he's not gonna camp the nature staff, which I think would be a nail in the coffin for the end team, but he has 90k gold in the bank, so he can definitely afford some more stuff. Okay, what is this? A bit premature on the one-way tunnel, I would say. A bit wasted, especially when Infernal is in the middle still.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Some lags are happening right now. I hope everything will be fine pretty soon.
town needs help.
Where is preventing Berto from making tunnels in the middle. Now the ground starts burning under the feet of ants. Right after when the nature stuff got dropped.
Yeah, somebody has to pick that shit up and use it. Right fucking now. Ooh, wait. Was he in vision? Okay. Yeah. Berto is in vision. Infernal can see it because of that little scout ward and the shade on top. Weirda knows Berto's location, but he chooses to hunt for Slav this moment. Berto, meanwhile, still does not realize that he's in vision.
Yeah, that's true. Shade is spotting his buildings as well as Scouterboard, where they use his reveal and send bolt right to the nature stuff. I'm not sure what Berta is trying to do with his raging trees, but right now he needs to take care of his ant. Darkness has got 6 goblin mines and 2 watchwords.
Our allies' town needs help.
There is less and less room to breathe for ants. They have to take this nature stuff, they have to use it. Otherwise the game will be very, very difficult for them.
Okay, Berto just blinked out on the outer layer of the map, which means that it was in the vision for Weirda, but he might have not caught it since he has a gajillion of units to micro, and sometimes that thing can slip past you. He's still very interested into just to find Slavic.
Slavic is cornered on the island with his invisibility tree and a few farms.
The one of inside is bot. Let the hunt begin. Oh, he was hit. Slavic was hit. Weirda is not in a rush. He knows 8 minutes. He's kind of chilling.
Yeah. Almost all the buildings on the map are killed and...
oh, Slavic juked with illusion. And sailing away with Night Elf transport ship. Berto location is revealed. They are both near each other.
Berta is going to have hard time surviving against 2 WRDA's Infernal. He used his blink and one-way tunnel to escape to another island.
But he doesn't disable it.
WRDA is following him 2 seconds away from another blink.
Yeah.
And he got him with Cyclone.
Wait, Slavic might be moving into one of... I feel like he will try to one of the wind.
Yes. But there was a chance,
but
and
he
right
was.
now
He's going for the middle. He's going for face saves. No. Last second. Yeah, he saw the TP.
Maybe he will try to blink. Oh!
That's the worst one. Oh, no, never
That's
mind.
the worst one,
Okay,
but gives you range attacks.
Berto was...
2 ants got saved and both went the same direction.
Not looking good. Weirda coming for the final kill. He has plenty of resources. Yeah, that's it. GG.
2 lens mine
Some style
right
mines.
after the defeat. And without any chance to escape, that was the last kill for WRDA. The game 4 has concluded. 6 minutes 45 seconds left for the first team trying to survive against WRDA this day. We're going on a short break, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back in the game number 5 break.